Offsides against the Bearcats. Brings up 1st and 5 for the Shermans. Number 20, Cody Braden, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 4, Carson Free. First down, Sherman. First and 10 at their own 47. Number 20, Braden, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 13, Jace Reinhardt.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Another Sherman first down.
SEC football. I'm Sergeant. I'm joined by Tyson Landry, and we are live from Unioto High School. We picked things up in the first quarter of a 0-0 ball game. Still 11 minutes left. Unioto's got the ball driving. They've got 1st and 10 on the Paint Valley 43. The handoff goes up the right side.
Number 20, Braden, the ball carrier.
Such a key part of this offense so far.
Tackle made by number 19, Cam Cooper.
I mean, I had the stats on him. He's been doing excellent all year. He's also been
A gain of 9 on the play brings up 2nd and 1.
He's just been an overall great player. You know.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. Somebody that they really appreciate bringing back into full this year. We will say we apologize in advance for some of the technical difficulties we're dealing with. We're working with some of these issues, and the streams are a little choppy. We apologize, but we're going to try to work on fixing that a little bit later on. Here is the sophomore Isaac Coy off the left side. He's got a room, and he will take it inside the 5. Isaac Coy with a nice ball.
Number 3, Isaac Coy, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 6, Parker Zamora.
Yeah, you're right. It's 86.
First down, Sherman. First and goal.
First and goal from 2 for Tex. Sherman Tex wearing the all black unis, the white helmets. Paint Valley in the white with the black helmets. As Coy will take the snap. Inside handoff to Braden. The signal is up, and he is in.
Number 20, Braden, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Sherman.
And I think it was really good. They took the handoff to one guy and gave it to the other. And I think that kind of tricked up the defense and made it hesitate. And I think that's what got them the touchdown.
Number 17, Liam Matthew on to kick the point after number 20, Braden to hold.
17, Liam Matthew, kicker. A little bit of a high snap, holds it down, kicks it up, and it is through.
The extra point is good.
Early on. Yes, it is. 7-0. Unioto has a quick strike drive. Before you guys joined us, it was a couple of runs. They really didn't throw the ball all that much, which is something we're used to seeing from Unioto. We're used to seeing this high line spread pass offense. Instead, they keep things simple. As my good friend Tim Anderson says, they run the ball. That's exactly what they do.
Number 17, Matthew kicking off for the Shermans. D for the Bearcats, number 1, Gage Wagner, and number 4, Carson Free.
I was really impressed by the big run by Isaac Coy. Especially against the Paint Valley defense.
Yeah, you're right, man. It's a Paint Valley defense that doesn't give up a ton of points. But like you said, they just are steady all the way through. They cut right through like Swiss cheese on that drive. And now Paint Valley offense is also extremely impressive. They'll go to work here. On the return, he's going to Gage Wagner. He's going to take it off the left side. Great comes back really deep ball. Reach back to make sure.
Number 1, Gage Wagner on the return.
Taking the ball out to the 25-yard line, and that is where Preston Walker.
Tackle made by number 25, Judah
So
Zickapoos.
impressive. I spoke to head coach before we died earlier this week, and Coach I mentioned he's been working with an external quarterback specialist at Unioto. He took his development elsewhere to try and take the next step to becoming an elite quarterback.
I mean, yeah, whenever a quarterback takes that next step.
Number 10, David Long was also on the tackle. First down, Bearcats from their own 27.
That's always impressive to see.
Yeah, I love what you can do outside the pocket. That's who does your motion here. That's in the guy. Number 4, that pass is got it at the line. Ooh, near disaster there for the Pate Valley on the opening play. That looked like Ben Griffin.
I think
Especially on the outside.
I think it was Ben Griffin. And let's talk about that D-line of
Go ahead.
that Unioto team. They have just been dominating this year. I mean,
Faber's
Bryce Jarvis, Ben
pass
Griffin,
was knocked
Marcel
down by
James,
Bryce
all been
Jarvis.
amazing so far
Brings
this
up
year.
2nd and 10.
All 3 of them have had over 10 TFLs, tackles for loss. And that's just incredibly impressive when you have so many guys on your team who really get behind the line and finish the ball.
And we just saw it once again.
Number 14, Palmer, the ball carrier.
Make it 7-4 now. They just had another one.
Tackle was made by number 4, Ian Spriggs. Loss of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 12.
We've seen them put Carson Free in motion on the first 2 plays. Will that continue as Pate Valley are instantly behind the sticks here? Barber in at the pistol. He's got number 35, CJ Mannion, to his left. Motions free again. Takes the snap a little bit high. He's going to throw it over the right side. That pass is intercepted. It's Hayden Cutright down the left side. He's going, and he is tackled down at the
Forward pass
8-yard
intercepted by
line.
number 13, Caden Cutright.
And Unioto couldn't have drawn up a better start here. If you are a Sherman athlete.
I think I told you about Cutright before the game. He leads the team in interceptions and receiving touchdowns. He's really been a threat on both sides of the ball for Unioto, and I think he's going to be the game changer.
Yeah, and that is interception number 5 on the season. He had 7 last year, 12 over his last 2 years.
Sherman ball, first and goal.
4 of those touchdowns, nearly had a 5th right there. Instead, it sets up first and goal. How about this formation? Wing T, a little bit of classic football here. They'll hand it off to Braden, inside, untouched.
Number 20, Braden, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Sherman.
That was easy. Very simple, right up the gut. Unioto with the touchdown. 13-0 in the first 3 minutes and 24 seconds.
Number 17, Matthew on to kick the point after. Number 20, Braden to hold.
There is one thing I want to say before we exit point, is that Pate Valley elected to have the ball in the second half. They only played
And the extra point is good.
The thing with that is, again, like you said, they come out, they go down 7-0, and they're instantaneous, and then you throw interception. And 5-6 instantly. Pate Valley are really, they have to send it high here in this shot. At the very least, you got to string together a couple of first halves. You got to be able to find a way. Now, 8 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the first quarter, 14-0. If you're just joining us, it has been all tanks. All tanks so far. They had a nice opening drive, a 60-yard drive. It took a minute and 24 seconds off the clock. It was a run-head drive. Capped off with Cody, Cody Brady with the touchdown run. And 3 points later,
Number 17, Matthew, kicking for the Shermans. Deep for the Bearcats, number 1, Wagner. And number 4, Free.
That was a instant red zone no option. One play rate, Cody Brady. 2 rushing touchdowns already.
I think bare minimum, Pate Valley needs a touchdown this drive. If they don't get a touchdown this drive, you have to get something. You got to get something. Yeah, Unioto already has all the momentum, and it's hard to just
That ball bouncing around a little bit.
Bobby kickoff.
Picked up now. He tried to go outside, and once again, he swallowed up a couple of guys there. Eli Ward on the kickoff unit. Does a good job.
Number 1, Wagner on the return.
I mean, this is a pretty
Tackle made by number 12, Levi Bean. And number 9, Eli Ward.
Unioto has been impressive. They've not really been allowing a whole lot of yards to pay Valley.
Yeah, it's good. Again, setting up the defense in a great spot. Now they got to go 79 yards. They're going to get the ball here on their own.
First and 10, Bearcats from their own 21.
Over 2 now with an interception. We'll have to quickly get back going as Jeremy Kane checks it. It's getting only 5'7", very short. But he's dynamic for what Coach Dye told us. Gets the ball here. How about that? Taking it right up the gut. And he gets, he almost lost the ball, but he kept it. How about that? That's the way to get things going if you're a Cape Valley Bearcat fan. Inside.
Number zero, Jeremy Kane, the ball carrier.
19 yards on that run. Great way to start.
Pushed out of bounds by number 25, Judah Zikafus. First down, Bearcats.
Again, listed at 5'7", 165 pounds. He comes in and makes a play there. They're going to get another opportunity here and slide through.
Number 0, Kane, the ball carrier.
About 5 yards.
Tackle made by number 55, Marcel James.
Now with 8 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first quarter.
Gain of 5 on the play brings up 2nd and 5.
And this is an offense that is quick strike. They can move the ball fast. They can move the ball effectively. 2 plays on this drive. Instantly inside the Unioto, or nearly into Unioto territory. Fauber's going to line up. He's going to hand it off once again. This time, he's swallowed up. Nothing there for Kane this time.
That is
number 0, Kane, the ball carrier.
You'd expect from Unioto.
Absolutely.
Tackle made by number 21, Jacob Renner.
Sideline for a big third down.
I think they might go straight here.
It's just simple. Just keep it there for the
Brings up third and 4.
Now he's going to line up in the gun. He's got 2 receivers to his right. Carson Freelation's down. 2 to the right, 2 to the 2. He's going to try. Is that a fumble? No, we're going to say it. Once again, the Unioto D-line causing havoc. That time you read number 55.
Ball was passed intended for number 4-3. Incomplete.
And now it is 4th down. Cape Valley are going to punt, it looks like, and they will.
Number 55, James on the pressure.
I think punting here is the right decision because some teams might go for this, but
Yeah, based on momentum.
Brings up 4th down.
yeah, but punting here, if they don't make a 4th down, then that puts
Yeah, it
momentum
gives them
even
right back
further.
another easy drive potentially. Cam Cooper's going to punt the ball away. It's a little bit of a short pass. Hit rolling down.
Almost blocked.
It does get a nice Cape Valley bounce though. Inside the 25 down to power by number 3, Willie Heat. So it will be Unioto ball at the 26. Or no, excuse me, the 21.
Now, a guy I'm kind of excited to see on the offense is
Number 19, Jordan Ferguson.
He has kind of been a cornerstone at receiver as well.
Rolls down at the Sherman 21 where they take over 1st and 10.
I'm kind of excited to see what type of play he might make on the offense.
Yeah, you talking about Vertical. 570 yards. He's averaging 26.5 yards per catch. That is pretty ridiculous for a receiver. As Unioto will line up once again, 2 in the backfield. Braden will now motion out of the backfield. They'll fake 2 and they'll go over the middle. He's looking it for Unioto's all-time reception.
Corey's pass intended for number 1, Hoops incomplete.
He's etched himself into the record books.
Number 13,
Sherman history.
Chase Reinhardt on the coverage.
On a fake swing pass.
Brings
there.
up 2nd and 10.
Good pass defense there. It looked like you could a combination of Wagner and Kane on defense to save the day for Bearcats.
I couldn't quite tell if he was manned up on Hoops, but he did a really good job. The fake pass, he didn't just
Not freeze the Cape Valley defenders. You're exactly right. They're going to motion up to the line here. Boy's going to hand it off to Braden, and he is stuffed. Cape Valley needed that. That is a stuff right up the gut. Looked like that was number 34, Logan Hamlin up there.
Number 20, Braden, the ball carrier.
Making the play. Number 56, 56 was in there, Caleb Saunders as well.
I mean,
Tackle made by number 35, Henry
Cody
Gillette.
Braden isn't really a guy you would really expect to be.
No gain on the play, brings up third
I mean,
and
the
10.
line just collapsed immediately, and you just don't expect it.
They have been, the run game has been key for Unioto as of late. They've been getting better at it, but Cody Braden is still slightly coming off an injury, so we'll see how they go. Once again, two in the backfield. Boyd now, once again, motions Braden out of the backfield. They're going to look to pass here on 3rd and long, and that was looked like a mistimed screen play.
Coy's pass intended for number 1 Hoops, incomplete.
What might have been a drag route across.
Number 19 Ferguson on the coverage. Brings up 4th down.
So Peyton Valley, a key 3 and out. They will get the ball back potentially with good field.
This is only the 21st time that they have punted all year. 21st. This team is not really needed.
Number 10 David Long cutting toward the Shermans.
Get 2.5 points a game.
Number 13 Jace Reinhardt
Very good
back for the return.
And that was a short
Punt, and it goes out right around the 50. Let's see where the officials mark it.
I think it's the...
Now he's going to try right into Payne Valley territory. So they got to get 1 yard to cross the ball. 49-yard line of the Bearcats is where they will get the ball. 5:56 remaining in the first quarter that so far has been mostly Unioto, but Payne Valley here got a big stop defensively. Now they will have to get the thing going offensively. They've had one good play, really, for the most part. That nice run off the gut by Jeremy Kane, but besides that, they are still kind of looking for that spark.
Bearcat football, 1st and 10 from their own 49.
Shift momentum a little bit, and this might be just what they need to go get that.
He's going to take a snap. He's going to throw across the middle, gets a completion, and gets the ball over the 50-yard line. That is, looks like that's Drez Bolin. Nothing but good things to say, Coach Dodd, about Drez Bolin. He's somebody that has worked his way up to the depth chart and is now one of his key options. You see, he's long, listed at 6'5". That is somebody that could be a potential down.
Gain of 3 on the play brings up 2nd and 7.
Would make him a big threat, just because.
Yeah, he's a matchup. Carson Free's going to go. Motion, they're going to get him the ball here. First time we've seen this guy touch the ball. He's trying to get it, but Unioto's all over that one, and that's a loss. Try to get it on the pitch.
Number 4 Free, the ball.
That was well snipped out.
The front guys on Unioto.
Tackle is made by number 10 Long.
And they can stop.
Loss of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 9.
Yeah, and that's what they did now. 5 minutes and 17 seconds, snapping shotgun. 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. Gonna motion, came back across the formation. Good pass protection. There's a flag. And it was good pass protection until once again.
Fauber's pass.
Make a mistake down here and give Payne Valley a move right back into this game on the defensive side. If you're Unioto, they're gonna line up. They like this formation here. It's kind of a modified wing T almost, with a guy in the I forward backfield, and David Long typically out there. And now they motion him up towards the line. It's going to be Braden, and now I think they're going to get the 5 yards right there. The 5 yards right there.
Yeah,
I think out on a hard kick.
That is.
I think out on a hard kick.
That is.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Encroachment. Defense number 19. 5-yard penalty.
Number 19, that's Cam Cooper. Get him for the penalty. So right back where we started. 1st and 10. Tanks. You see a lot of pre-snap motion on both. Jeremy Kane once again is flashing so far. Both sides.
Boy's pass intended for 13-foot right, incomplete.
Yeah. And it was almost intercepted. If that got intercepted, that might have even been taken.
First and 10 from their own 24.
All right. Well, we should have the stream fixed up a little bit now. We should be seeing a little bit better connection. I think that's what we're working with. First down now. We're going to go deep. Oh, there's cut by Caught by Hoops. Stole the ball.
Boy's pass completed to number 1 Hoops. First down, Sherman.
Territory down to the 40 of the Bearcats. For those of you who are just joining us, first down for Unioto.
First and 10 from the Bearcat 40.
In the first quarter, it has been all Bearcats so far. 14-0, and they're driving here looking for more.
I mean, they're coming out in a formation they've used before, and the snap is taken.
He's
going
going
deep again.
Going over the middle, looking.
And it's
double
incomplete.
covered. Double covered there, looking for.
Coy's pass intended for cut right, incomplete.
Yeah, they were looking for cut right again, trying to get on the deep ball. That was
Number 13, Reinhardt
incomplete.
on the
Now,
coverage.
Left side, it's going to be second down.
Number 0, Kane also on the coverage.
Some of those technical issues. They had a third down and 1, and they just rushed it right up the gut with Coy. And he got first.
Makes it second and 10.
They got stuffed. It was 4th and 1, and then they ran again.
Oh, wow. Interesting. I love the call to go for it again. That's trusting their offense. In any case, Coy lines up in pistol. He's got the eye. Sorry, he's got Braden under center with him.
And that's going to get maybe about 4 or 5.
How much? Inside.
Number 20, Brayton, the ball carrier.
I mean, this Unioto defense, I'm surprised they're able to hold the run a little.
Tackle made by 13, Reinhardt, and 56, Caleb Saunders.
Because, I mean, looking at this midfield, their team's territory, they've been able to stop the run decently well, but as of right now, they're kind of struggling with it. And in the red zone, they're struggling.
Oh, you're going to make the handoff. Hey, now comes the pressure. Now they dump off. This is David Long. He will get down. He will pick up the first down.
Coy's pass completed to number 10, Long.
Inside the 30 goes the Unioto offense.
Tackle made by number 13, Reinhardt. First down, Sherman.
Rollout play before.
First and 10
At
from the Bearcat 24.
25. They've had a really good drive so far. And they're in this I formation kind of. And they hand it off once again. And that's going to get in about
Number 20, Brayton, the ball carrier.
Long once again taking the handoff.
Yeah, those gain of 4.
Tackle was made by 19, Cooper.
Well, it'll be second down and 7 yards.
A gain of 3 on the play brings up
This has been
second
a
and
nice
7.
drive so far. I'm trying to do some quick math in my head. 29 plus 29, that is 58 yards. That's how long this drive has been so far. They're looking to get a few more here as they try to score. It's Cody Braden off the right side and breaks one tackle, but he couldn't break the second. Once again, he's flashed a lot.
Number 20, Brayton, the ball carrier.
Flashed big time tonight for the Bearcats with one of the 3 bright spots, and he does a good job there.
Tackle made by number 19, Cooper.
They've had some pretty good flashes offensively and defensively from some of their players. And it's been great to watch so far.
Well, it's a big third down coming up here.
It is third
Or
A gain of 2 on the play brings up third and
third
5.
down and 5 on the 18 of the Bearcats.
with the clock running out of the first quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have to snap it at least one more time here. Coy will take the snap here on third down. He's got Braden behind him and Long to his left. He's going to hand it off to Braden, and Braden will be stopped. It's going to be fourth down, I think. I don't know. We'll see if they
Number
take
20,
the
Braden, the ball carrier.
the end of the quarter. You know, we discussed this a lot during the preparation this week. They don't go for it on.
Tackle
they
made by
don't go for
19,
it.
Cooper.
This is a, they're lined up right now on the 18. It would be about a.
No gain on the play, brings up fourth and 5.
Yard field goal, 33, 34-yard field goal. So
I think they're going to let the clock
they're
run
going
out.
to let the clock run out. They're going to think about this one. We will take a quick break. We come back. A big fourth down play. 14-0.
That's the end of the first quarter after 1. Unioto Sherman 14, Tame Valley Bearcats 0.
Yeah, good stuff so far. The only thing I would say is just when the play is happening, try and let either be more or involved, and then you're doing a really good job. I got the ball. It was a wide ball. It was my go down. I have a limited life. I want unlimited as long as
here. It's going to be listed as a 4th down and 5 here. From the 18 of Peyton Valley. Bearcats desperate for a stop. Isaac Coy lines up into the gun. He's got long to his right. He's going to, oh, now there's a flag. Oh, they call an offside. Oh, my goodness. Offside on Peyton Valley. You can't do that on 4th and 5.
That's going to give him the first down.
Oh, I think it will. That is a nightmare penalty. I thought, why stop the play?
Encroachment.
Oh,
Defense.
they called encroachment. So that
Number 6. 5-yard penalty.
a
First
costly
down.
penalty on Parker Zamora. And that will make it 1st and 10 Unioto. Just a back-breaking penalty. 4th and 5. You do everything right on 2nd and 3rd down. Stuff them 2 straight times. And instead of 4th and 5, you jump early.
1st
They
and
got
10 Sherman's from the
Parker Zamora's out there
Bearcat
at
14-yard line.
and they give. He must not have lined up on the line. That's very interesting. Call that. Isaac Coy gonna line up in the gun. He's got Braden behind him. Corey Braden's gonna take the snap, and he's gonna get stood up on the line of scrimmage. Give him 1, maybe 2.
Number 20, Braden, the ball carrier.
He takes it down to
Tackle was made by number 19, Cooper.
13-yard line.
That was a good play by the Unioto defense to immediately just rush in and see that he was running up the gut. And they immediately saw it and they immediately stopped it really good.
Yeah, good play recognition, like I said, from that Pink Valley D-line, which has played pretty well on this possession.
Gain of
They
1 on
haven't
the
been able
play,
to run
brings
the
up
ball
2nd
very well.
and
Most of the
9.
gains on this possession have been in the air. You know, the pass to long, the deep ball to play Coops to get the drive going. So they've done a good job in defending the run so far. Floyd's going to line up once again, and now
There's another flag. I think that might be a false start.
no, it's going to be a. This is a no. They got him on a side.
Peyton Valley. First of the game.
Peyton Valley side.
I'm not. What's the second?
So a sideline warning is just the players and coaches are coming off the sideline too much. The warning is nothing. The warning is no penalty. It doesn't move the ball at all. It just, if they call it another time, it does become a 10-yard penalty.
Oh wow.
So have to be very careful. It was a big point of contact. Look at the moon. Oh my goodness. At some point, we got to get a shot of it. Look at the moon. That's crazy. We'll get a shot of that during the change of possession. But Boyd's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw it well out of bounds.
Coy's pass intended for Hoops, incomplete.
At the defensive backs for Pink Valley, and they had everyone covered. There was nobody just like wide open.
Number 13, Reinhardt on the
Yeah, great
coverage.
downfield coverage.
I didn't think there was someone over the middle where he could have done a 50-50.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
The defensive player had the under, so that would have been a lot more dangerous.
Yeah.
Because then you have to rely on the guy to be able to get his arms around him and make the catch.
Yeah, so now, now you set up 3rd down and 9. Peyton Valley trying to stiff it up here in the red zone. 3 receivers split to Isaac Coy's right, 1 to his left. They're going to screen pass it out. That is Blake Coops. He's got a little bit of room, but it is swallowed up pretty quickly. The ball came out.
And a flag thrown as well.
Coy's pass was completed to
I'm not
Hoops.
sure what happened there. The ball definitely came out. I think the ball coming out might have actually been beneficial to Unioto, luckily for Unioto, because they picked it up, but it actually advanced the ball a few yards. Still 4th down though. So it is 4th down. This time it is going to be 4th down and 2 from the 6.
Now they have only kicked 2 field goals this entire season. And they're keeping most of their guys out of the field, I think.
No, timeout.
Timeout was called.
Timeout, I believe Unioto.
Timeout Unioto.
Yeah,
First of the half.
timeout Unioto. They're going to think this one over. So, we played 14 minutes here. What are some thoughts from what you're seeing in this matchup?
You know, both teams have been playing really impressive football. And although Peyton Valley struggled at the very beginning, I feel like their defense has been able to have that kind of like bend not break type of thing. This bend not break type of defense is something you like to see sometimes. And it shows that they can stop it when it really matters. They can stop the big plays, which they did really well. As well as reaching that fumble. Did advance the football, but it's still a 4th down.
Now, there's that moon. It's a little bright to see, but the blood moon tonight. I think it's the biggest the moon's going to appear all year. So very cool to see that.
Yeah, it
The moon is shining bright on this game and across all the games. I'm very interested. We'll probably do some sort of halftime update. We'll give you guys updates on all the scores around our area. And I'm excited to see who comes out on top. They're going to come out what looks like a jumbo set.
It'll be 4th and 2 for the Shermans.
Backfield looks long. He's going to take the snap here, and he's going to hand it off the right side. Did he get there? It's going to be tight. I think they're going to give it to him. Looked like that was number 44, Yusuf Wilson, the sophomore running back. Yeah, they're going to give it to him. First down, Tanks.
They got to be a little bit careful with Yusuf Wilson because he's able to run decently well, but he's also fumbled 3 times this year. So fumbling is a little bit of an issue for him, but he's able to make some plays.
Yeah, he made a good one right there. Now, David Long's going to throw a number, and he's going to walk into the end
Number 20, break the ball carrier, touchdown,
He
Sherman.
does it all for Unioto. Jumps in and gets himself a rushing touchdown. And it is all Sherman's right now. 20-0. Unioto lead Paint Valley.
Wow, I mean, the momentum is all with Unioto. You know, I thought the second quarter Paint Valley might
Matthew kick point after number 2, break the hold.
constantly just like pounded the pressure on. Extra point is up, and it is.
The extra point is good.
They
So
can,
it's 21-0.
This been a 21-0 game, and we're only what, 6th away from the second quarter.
Yeah, right at the 10-minute mark, as a matter of fact. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. And right now, Paint Valley struggling for answers. That drive was just a backbreaker. 87-yard drive there from Unioto. They go right down the field, had the big pass play to Blake Hoops. Couple of breaks didn't go Paint Valley's way. They jumped on 4th and 5. That cost them a first down. Multiple 3 4th down conversions on that drive. And then, of course, on 1st and goal, David Long calling his own number. Because that was the interesting thing is that David Long actually lost the quarterback battle in offseason to a kid younger than Isaac Floyd, won the starting QB battle. From what Coach Hoops told me, he took it like about as mature as he could have. He said, you know what, I'm not going to be petulant because there was some people would, sold.
Number 17, Matthew kicking for the Shermans.
Coach Hoops said he's done. He's given 110%. He has given everything. And look, he's still playing almost every snap. They got him lined up right next to Coy on almost every play. I don't think I've seen David Long check out
Deep
his game.
for the Bearcats, number 4, Free, and number 1, Wagner.
Snap. As you can see right there, again, he's got his fist up right there on the kickoff. He can't keep him off the field as Liam Matthew kicks the ball deep. Young's going to be caught. Interesting catch there by Wagner. Going to try and get it up the right side, and he'll get about down to the 28. Yeah, give him 28.
Number 1, Wagner on the return.
Down.
That's a pretty decent kick heading into, I think, for the 15. There was also a pretty decent return by Paint Valley. And like you said with David Long, even though he lost his starting job, it has not taken anything out of him.
Tackle by number 32, Walker Sands, and number 25, Judah Ziegfeld.
They continue to play wherever.
Well, obviously, filling in for
First and 10, Bearcats from their own 28.
Newton, who's such an accomplished quarterback in Unioto over the last multiple seasons. Was an All-Ohio quarterback last year. They lose him with graduation, and he's playing at the next level now. And as Barbara goes over there, that is caught. And that is finally getting Willie Wheaton involved. That's another guy that they think
Barber's
might
pass
get a little
completed
bit on the outside Paint Valley.
to number
Going
3,
back to
Wheat.
what I was saying about that quarterback situation, following up on Newton, who's somebody who's so talented, is very difficult. They had an open QB battle.
Driven out of bounds by number 1, Hoops.
Genuinely, it was.
Brings up
They were
second
just going to
and 4.
let them go. And, well, in the end, Coy won the battle, but Long, again, like I said, took it on the chin and is playing great football regardless. As now it's going to be a handoff off to the right side. Kane's going to get nowhere. A couple of guys on the D-line out there making a play. And guess who? Guess who made the tackle on that play?
Number three, Wheat.
David Long.
The ball
He
carrier.
does everything for this team. Playing middle linebacker. He's got
Tackle
those
made by number 10,
little
Long.
arm straps. You kind of expect out of a middle linebacker. I genuinely do not think I've seen him check out this team. He has done it all for the Shermans.
Brings up third and
Now a
3.
huge third down. 3rd and 3. Paint Valley need this one desperately to try and stay alive in this game. Only 1 first down so far. Can they make it to a low right pressure? And it's caught. Carson 3. That's
Barber's pass completed
beautiful over the
to
shoulder.
number 4,
Nice
3.
throw on the run by Barber. Big first down for them.
We saw earlier in the game, they tried to get.
Tackle made by 5,
And
Weingartner.
it didn't really work how good this defense
Pitt.
was. And
Bearcat first down.
he threw under pressure.
1st and 10 from their own 47.
That's a big one. That thing got quads out to the right. You don't see quads in high school football very often. They try it. They're going to throw it back over the middle. That is Bowman.
Barber's
Perez
pass
Bowman makes the catch.
was
Gives him
completed
about 6
to
yards
number 7,
into Unioto territory.
Trez Bowman.
For the first time today, they actually didn't get into Unioto.
Pushed out of bounds by number 1, Hoops.
On the one drive, but then they were pushed out on some negative plays. So in Unioto territory for the second time tonight. Go.
A gain of 5 on the play brings up 2nd and 5.
Looks to continue this offense. 2 drives, 2 pieces back to back there on this drive now. Kane will line back up in the backfield. Free goes in motion out to the left. 2 to the left of Farber, 1 to the right. Now Free will motion back inside, and he'll hit the road. They'll hand this one off, and he will be swallowed up. Long again.
Number 0, Kane, the ball carrier.
Guys there as well. Looked like Jacob Renner was in there.
Tackle was made by number 55, James.
And Marcel James as well, who had a tackle for a loss earlier. And a quarterback hurry.
Gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 3.
It looked like he got 2 yards there, and I mean, this is just something, like I said before, you expect from this defensive line of Unioto. They've got so much talent there, and they have just dominated the whole game.
Trips to the right. It was a blitz pickup there by 19. He does a really good job. Now it's thrown, nearly intercepted.
Barber's pass intended for number 4, Free, incomplete.
Ferguson.
Number 5, Weingartner on the coverage.
Yeah, you imagine. Well, they
Brings up 4th down.
If 4th and 3, Paint Valley
Cody,
probably goes for it.
offense number 75. 10-yard penalty,
I
3rd down.
think they're going to accept that penalty, and they do. Because instead of 4th and 3, right, where the Paint Valley in plus territory, probably going to go for it. Now, 3rd and a bunch. And again, the NFL could probably decline that penalty, but this is high school football. Make it a lot more difficult on the routine plays for some of these plays. Not to say that Paint Valley can't pick this up, because they absolutely can. They're going to line up.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
One to the right. Once again, Kane in the backfield with Preston Farber. Farber's going to motion Free back to the right side. They're going to do an option. Free's going to throw. He is going to throw. This is going to be picked. It is intercepted. You know this is ready for the trickery. Wow. That comes up with the pick there.
Free's pass was
Designated Cartwright, and it was again.
intercepted by number 13, Cartwright.
Pick number 6 on the year for Caden Cartwright. Wow. That is crazy. I mean, they were ready for it. It was a little backwards throw, and we see it a lot now. It happens, you know, it's often the double pass.
1st and 10, Shermans from their own 33.
Unioto did their film study this week. They saw that might be coming. And they were ready for it. As now Cartwright checks right back in on offense, as does the Unioto offense. They go back to work at their own 33-yard line. Isaac Foy back in it. Quarterback, they'll line up in an empty set. And now they're going to push it out. This is closing the outside.
Number 12, Levi Beam on the carry.
There for Levi Beam. One of the younger position.
Tackles made by number 13, Reinhardt.
Just a sophomore. And again, somebody the coach Schutz has a lot of high praise for. He says that's somebody that we expect to have.
Gain of 4 on the play brings up 2nd and 6.
For this football team.
There's one thing I want to touch on for a moment, and that is when they played quads and they threw the hitch route on the other side of the guy by himself. He didn't just step on the play card.
Yeah, no, you're right, and you might they try. Now they will go deep. Looking down the sideline for Hoops, and that is out of bounds.
Boys pass intended for number 1, Hoops, incomplete.
Hoops back up on his
Number 1, Wagner on the coverage.
There by Gage Wagner. So it'll be 3rd down.
That was a pretty aggressive ball. I feel like
Makes it 3rd and 6.
and that could have gone either way in my eyes.
Yeah, it looked pretty well covered to me as well.
Good job of covering that.
Not allowing the deep ball to happen again. It's now 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in this half. Still 21-0. Sherman Tech. Boyd takes the shot in empty. They're going to pitch it back over the middle. Here's Long. Going to try and make a couple guys miss, and he will pick up a 1st down on 3rd and 6.
Boys pass was completed to number 10, Long.
Looks like the 46.
Tackle made by 13, Reinhardt. 1st down, Sherman.
But it's clear that Isaac Boyd and David Long have nothing to do.
It's
1st and 10 from their own 48.
Bubble screen, or not a bubble screen, little jailbreak screen almost. They looked like they wanted the hitch or potentially the bubble to the outside. Instead, they go back in, and now Long will take the handoff. They'll go up the gut. Won't get much.
Number 20, Braden, the ball carrier.
They'll get to about the 49. So
Tackle made by 19, Cooper.
Pink Valley territory. It'll be 3rd down and long again. 3rd down, or no, excuse me, it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and 7. So 3-yard gain on.
Gain of 3 on the play brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
He kind of reminds me of Taysom as a two-way play.
That's what I thought you were going to say. I saw the Saints shorts earlier. I figured you might bring up that, because that feels like the simplest comparison. They have Taysom. He'll do everything out there in New Orleans between throwing the ball occasionally, mostly running the ball, sometimes catching the ball. And yeah, you're right. I like that comp a lot. As Foy's going to take the swing pass here out to Hoops. He's going to try and get some blocks out to the outside, inviting contact.
Multiple
Boys pass was completed to Hoops.
Multiple, like you said. They might have spotted something. There is
Driven out of bounds by number 4, Free.
and then there's one.
There's a flag on the play.
There's a couple things for the officials.
I think there might be a holding and a face.
I mean, based on that flag is, maybe it's another side. I don't know. The officials have some stuff to talk about here. They congregate right around the 50. Let's see what they come up with. Here comes the referee to make a call.
There are 2 procedure, offense. That penalty is declined. Offense number 10, 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
First mistake maybe he's made all day on the hold there. So back him up 10. It'll be 2nd down and 17 now for the Shermans. Back to their own 44-yard line.
He's 2nd and 17.
It's a couple. It could be a couple of things, honestly. You probably have to rewatch the play to know exactly what happened. This boy's going to take off, throw over the middle line.
I mean, that's the guy that I said
it's real hard to pick. It's getting real hard to pick an MVP.
Boys pass was completed to number 12, Levi B.
Right, with 2.
Tackle made by number 13, Reinhardt. 1st down, Sherman.
So it goes from 2nd and 17 down to 1st and 10. Give him 43 yards on that play.
I mean, he had guys all around him, and he was still able to be shifty and get an extra.
He just found a pocket.
1st and goal.
15 yards.
And Isaac Boyd did a great job of rolling out of the pocket and making something happen. Now he's going to try and make something happen again. He's going to run up the middle.
Touchdown, Sherman.
Once again, 27-0.
That was a man's run right there. He bounced off a couple of tackles. You know, some quarterbacks might slide. He invited the contact. He ate
17 Matthew on the kick point after him. So 20 Braden the hold.
Head coach had said the game was won in the trenches. I think they meant that with both sides of the ball.
Absolutely.
They've been, what, 3 of their touchdowns been rushed?
All of them. All four touchdowns rushing, and there's another flag. A lot of laundry in this one.
That is an encroachment. I saw it immediately.
Yep, I think you're right. Now will they go for 2?
That's how this is a goal line. It's going
It's going to be a 1 yard. It'll be a line
Defense.
for 1.
Half the distance to the goal.
Let's see. Will Unioto opt for potential 2-4 try? Yeah, they are going to go for 2.
They are going to, I mean, at this point, why not?
I keep seeing, this is interesting. I've seen 3 or 4 guys now kind of do like a gorilla pound with their chest. I feel like that's the play call. And I feel like this is a specific play set, and I can't help. And they do that. Yusuf Wilson's in the game. Keep an eye on him here to potentially get a handoff. And it's not going to be, it's going to be Long who gets the carry. Long gets dive right in.
Number 3, Corey, the ball carrier.
Braden with a direct snap. 20-10. They look the same. They run the same. They dominate the same. 29-0. It is all Sherman.
I mean, can we take a moment to talk about Cutright? He has just been electric on both sides of the ball. 2 key interceptions that have kept the Peyton Valley team scoreless. And as we just saw, there was an absolutely massive catch that got them into the red zone, and that opened up that touchdown.
Correction, that 2-point conversion was ran by number 20, Braden.
Now, if you're Peyton Valley, you are involved. You have to find a way here, find a will to get back into this game.
Number 17, Matthew, kicking off.
Sherman like Unioto.
Deep for the Bearcats. Number 4-3, and number 1, Wagner.
Ended up winning the game 45-7. Never would I have thought a Unioto would be pulled this far ahead, this far in the game. But so far, it's just been the Sherman show.
Yeah, I expect this matchup. I expected a low-scoring game, but this has been all Sherman's, and it has been huge.
Carson Free is going to take this kickoff, try and make something happen, and he is gang tackled.
Number 4-3 on the return.
I didn't quite see one of the defenders, so I thought he had open space.
Tackle may have been number 9, Ward, and number 25, Judah Zickafoos.
He actually stole the kickoff.
He did a little bit. It looked like it was going to be, it was going to potentially leave Wagner again. Instead, he kind of took it and said, let me try and make something happen in your league.
First and 10 Bearcats.
Back on the field here.
On their own 29.
Well, Preston Palmer's going to have to go back out there and make something happen. Been a struggle for him tonight. 1 interception. Carson Free has the other on. No, Carson Free threw the pick there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. They're going to hand this one off, and he's swallowed up. That was Griffin. Ben Griffin. This guy, again, another guy the coach has fallen with.
Has Ben Griffin already got a TFL this game?
No, not yet in this game.
Number 0, King, the ball carrier.
Absolutely dominant.
Tackle was made by number 54, Ben Griffin.
Making 17 tackles for him top here, and he's got 4
Loss of
sacks.
1 on the play, brings up 2nd and 11.
He's been dominant. That is just, he just won his rep. I saw it on the outside, beat the right tackle for Peyton Valley. Looked like it was Bell on the outside, just beat him right off the jump. Yeah, it was Gavin Bell out there. At right tackle. Now Farmer's going to roll to his right, going to throw quickly. Doesn't look like it was caught. Yeah, it was. Nice catch there on the outside. That
Farmer's
was
pass was completed.
So a slight
Number
gain,
19,
get the
Cooper.
loss of yards back that they had. We'll give them about...
Tackle was made by number 25, Zickafoos.
They're down to 9. 4 minutes and 16 seconds left. We're in the first half. I gotta say, it's football.
A gain of 2 on the play, brings up 3rd and 9.
And in mid-October, on a night here, it's about, I don't know, about 50-ish, 50-something degrees. It'll drop a little bit further as we continue to get deeper into the night. It feels good right now. This is how high school football should feel. Carson Free going to get in motion once again. He's going to roll to his left this time. He's in trouble. He's being hauled down.
Fumble was recovered by number 11, Javon Smith.
I don't know if you can attribute that to one Auger was in the throwing motion, but he was not yet going forward. It was definitely a fumble. And, well, things just going from bad to worse to even worse.
First and 10 Sherman from the Bearcat 20.
That's the Bearcats.
James Smith, I think he might be the one who wins the team at first, though.
Give him oh, no, he just recovered it. I don't think he actually recovered it. I think if I had to give it to somebody, I'd probably give it to Marcel James. It looked like he was the one who forced the fumble initially.
Marcel James, that makes his 6th sack, I think.
Yeah, so give me sack on the first fumble as Coy now motions. Braden out of the backfield. He's going to look for Braden on the wheel route. It's a 50-50, and they're going to throw the flag.
They're going to call
Fourth pass attempt for number 20, Braden, incomplete.
That's the big
There's a
issue
flag
there.
on the play.
That was Cooper out there, I believe, for Fate Valley. Yeah, that was Cam Cooper, who just had to catch on offense.
I think if the corner actually played the ball, that could have been
It could have. It was actually pretty good coverage. I think if he turns his head, it's about as good coverage as he can get.
Yeah, but that pass interference, I believe, is in the end zone. So
It'll only be.
First down.
I believe it's a 10-yard penalty. So it's
Just 10-yard penalty?
Not yet. So not in the NFL where you would spot 2.
Okay.
No, it'll move him up to the 10-yard line.
And they
First
were
and
around
10,
20, so it has to be
Sherman.
Yeah, so it'll be first and goal. 29-0 Unioto.
First and goal.
And 2 seconds left in the half. They're going to hand off to Corey Braden. He's going to break one tackle. And then a
Number 20, Braden, the ball carrier.
Bringing down looked like that was Abbott Johnson was in there.
Tackles made by number 8, Abbott Johnson.
Essentially, Caleb Saunders in
And a
there
host of Bearcats.
on the line. So now it'll be second and goal from the 3.
Brings up second and goal.
Get to the 3-yard line because he was only going to get like 3, but then he just kept going. He didn't go down.
No, he did not.
I'd love to see that in a running back.
Now Isaac Coy going to get into the backfield. He's got Long to his right, and he's got Braden behind him. He's going to hand it off to Corey Braden, looking for touchdown run number 3. Won't get much on
Number
that.
20, Braden, the ball carrier.
Gage Wagner out there on the outside, making a nice
Tackle made by number 1, Wagner.
No good.
Brings up third and goal.
Also lost a 1, but I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, it wasn't much. In any case, a good play for that defense. There's the motion again. You see that?
Yeah.
That little the pound of the chest motion. It's got to mean something.
You see him do the chest pound, and then you saw.
Maybe that means David Long gets something. I don't know. We'll have to. I'd love to know what that means, but obviously, probably a play call of some sort. As Isaac Coy is going to take the snap, he's going to fake the handoff. He's going to look for Long in the flat. He doesn't have it, but he does have. That is a touchdown pass.
Boys pass continues to number 1, Hoops.
Giving fist bumps to the kids in the end zone.
Touchdown, Sherman.
35-0 to Unioto.
This has been absolute domination all game.
Absolutely right. Domination is the best word I think to describe it.
Matthew on kick the point after.
It's not even
20,
halftime.
Braden, hold.
No, it's not. We are about to hit a running clock, and it's not even halftime.
They're going to go for the extra point.
Yeah, if this extra point hits, we will go to a running clock. And they do.
The extra point is good.
Going to hit a running clock. In the OHSAA regulations, the running clock goes into effect when the team's up by 35 points or more. So the clock will not stop for out of bounds and completions. The only time the clock will stop is right here on kick.
I actually didn't know. So they got to hustle.
Well, again, yeah.
Themselves in the game.
Well, it will turn off if Pay Valley was to score. So,
Pay Valley really has to get into the A game and also get
You're running out of time. You're running out of a lot of different things right now. Kind of searching for answers on that side. It's tough. It's a tough scenario here. I mean, if you're Unioto, I really think so far it's been the lines on both sides. We talked about trenches and pregame a little bit. Again, Unioto defensive lines caused havoc. They had a strip sack, multiple TFLs, multiple stacks. They made Preston Ballmer uncomfortable all night. That's been the key. And then
Number 17, Matthew kicking for the Shermans.
wide open. gap, A gap, C gap, C gap.
Number 1 Wagner, number 4 Free, deep for the Bearcats.
Well, it's just led to a steamroll, at least for the most part. 36 to nothing is the Unioto lead. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. We're now under running clock regulations here in Chillicothe. As the ball is kicked deep, and it will be Wagner who drops the ball. He's got to get this. Now he's in a little bit of trouble. He's able to break free briefly and get out to about the 16. So
number 1 Wagner on the return.
Still, gotta move the ball now.
Tackle made by number 5 Weingartner.
That is really tough to see when your guy just fumbles the kickoff and he can't really get much ground. I thought he could have probably got at least 5 more yards with it.
Potentially, yeah.
Because he had no time to put all the defenders all over him. Baseball ball in.
First and 10 Bearcats from their own 17.
Looks like he fumbled. Yeah, Preston Falk was out of the game here. It looks like Carson
Fumble on the play.
took the snap at quarterback there. I think because
Covered by the Bearcats.
got shaken up on that strip sack. I noticed that when he was coming off the field, he did not look great.
Loss of 2 on the play, brings up 2nd and 12.
But for right now, I think they're just keeping him on the sidelines. Maybe they'll, yeah, there he is standing right next to the coach over there. So,
I could just rest him until halftime. The clock is running.
now Free is in at quarterback. He's got number 35, CJ Mannion, lined up to his left. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to try and throw here. He will throw, and it is caught. It's a good play. Number 19, Cam Cooper.
Number 4 Free's pass was completed to number 19 Cooper.
It was, again, Carson Free, do-it-all man out there.
Driven out of bounds by number 13, Cutright.
Because they got Unioto has David Long, and then Payne Valley has Carson Free. It kind of just works out. They both have a really nice game.
Yeah, you're right, and that makes it third a little bit more manageable. And they're going to call 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
The announcers synced up here. Free now going to take the snap, going to try and throw, steps up in the pocket, going to have to make a couple guys miss. Well, he gets a positive
Number
play,
4
but
Free, the ball carrier.
to get the first down.
Tackle was made by 55 James.
I don't think they have an option.
I think they will.
I don't think they have any other choice but to go.
Auburn Strong's got
Gain of 5 on the play, brings up 4th and 2.
They did get 5 yards, so 4th down and 2.
How you say your name, young Ruski?
And they pay out might get the clock here as possible. Play clock is at 12. They're not even doing it. Like close to being set up.
I feel like they've just been like looking shaken up for a while.
Shell shock is the word that strikes me right now. That whole side.
Timeout, Payne Valley. The first and a half.
I never expected Unioto to run away with it. I fully expected it to be a low-scoring game won by run game. I expected it to be like 21-17 at most. But Unioto just ran away with it and has been decimating the entire game. And they have not ran up.
Well, yeah. Really, just one team has been far better than the other. Really no other way to describe it. But being candid, it's the truth. Sometimes that's just how it works. And Auburn come back. Well, it doesn't look. They look a little bit sluggish coming up to the line. I think they're already like. It seems like they're a little bit demoralized. And they're gonna run it. Yeah, I think you don't want to let the score get even worse.
I agree.
Number 19 Cooper back to punt for the Bearcats.
You're getting really here on your Cooper will punt it. Land at about the 50. Takes a couple of decent bounces for that. So move it down inside the 40 to the 30.
It's going to stop at
28 seconds to go here in a first half that has been all Sherman Tanks. Unioto domination so far in this half. 36-0 is the score.
Now, Unioto, they can do one of two things here. I think they're going to run up the clock, but they could also try and expand their lead, like try and slow it down to cut round.
I'd be surprised if they
Yeah, I would be as well, but
boys in, they're going to take a knee. Now that will do it for the first half. Wow. What domination by Unioto. Just straight up.
That's halftime.
Only word to describe it.
Unioto Sherman's 36, Pitt Valley
We're
0.
break, let the bands play. When we come back, we get some scores from around our area. And we will give you a breakdown of what's up here in the second half. Your first half score, Unioto 36, Pitt Valley 0.
That it can stay. Just keep it on. Keep on the field, he's the band.
Well, if we're just gonna be stationary, I'm gonna go get my hoodies.
Yeah, good first half. Like, that is honestly just shocking. Legitimate shock at Unioto. Yeah. Who do you got for player in the game right now? I think we got the same guy, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't think there's anyone else you could take. But then again, didn't someone on Unioto, did Cody Brady get 3 touchdowns? Wait, no, David Long ran. And then they threw. What else was it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and cool cats, we hope you laced up your best jive shoes and are ready to get groovy. Under the direction of William Belusic and Assistant Director Dakota Tackett, we introduce to the field the Paint Valley Marching Jazz Cats.
Yeah, they're just. Oh, wow. You know what? Once he doesn't always need the ball.
Moving on from the upbeat American influence of the Weather Report's Birdland, we're bringing a Latin feel to the field to keep you on your feet we're asking you how you doing with Oye Como Va. The groove doesn't stop, and neither do we. So stay dancing with us through our last song, and you'll also be saying, "Go, Daddy-O."
Let's go, Juan Soto home run. Yes. That's how we start after last night. I've been watching that. Disaster. I don't really watch baseball. I don't know about the Yankees were up 2 runs with 2 outs, 2 strikes, top of the ninth, and then the game was pretty close to over.
I don't know about baseball. I know Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, he's a beast.
the Payne Valley Marching Jazz Cats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Unioto High School Marching Shermans. Under direction Miss Colleen Coyne McClure, assisted by Mr. Jonathan Thorne and color guard instructor Miss Maureen Simon. The 2024 field commander is Jaden Hodge, and the dance commanders are McKinley Haynes and Isabella Fox Madalinsky. For this evening's performance, we feature some of your favorite rock hits. First, from 1986 film Top Gun, here's Danger Zone. Get cool, relax, and get hip for this hit by Queen. Get ready to dance to a crazy little thing called love.
Yeah, we'll break down. Yeah,
The Marching Shermans are once again excited to welcome the members of our 7th grade band onto the field. They've been working hard throughout the first 9 weeks in preparation for tonight's performance. Next, we're going to take you all the way back to 1957 with this doo-wop hit from the Dell Vikings. This song is Here Is Come Go With Me.
This one's not going to surprise anybody. Ironton up big on Gallia, 49-7. Eastern leads South Gallia 7-0. Nelsonville York up by Benton County 19-6. Drive out. Sheridan I told you they didn't want. Apparently 36-0 over. And Marshall up 14-6 on Triple. That's an interesting score. Eggs up 14-0 also. Rockville beat Chesapeake 14-7. Miller's up 28-0. Washington Woodhouse up 27-6. Athens goes edge to River Valley. And Portsmouth beats South Point 20-0. That's an interesting score. Northwest leads 28-26. Jackson doing a great job. Logan Elms on 35-6. St. Clair's doing a great job. Really should put the game on the sheet. St. Clair's leading 6-0. Piketon up on the beat at 27. That's how it goes. Chillicothe trying to strong. It's a tough loss. Marietta's up 17-3 on Fort Leslie. Let's see, West Muskingum getting shot at 30. Ohio State quarterback Walter Taven St. Clair and Bellfountain Tommy Calder 35-7. Bagged up a little bit at the end of the
Let's give one last round of applause for the Unioto High School and 7th grade Marching Shermans.
I really liked that. I remember listening to your coach interview with Hoops, and he had said that he believed the game was going to be won by the defensive line. I think he could not be any more correct. And it's not just that defensive line, but also the run game, and we can't forget
All right, get your split the pot ticket out.
We
Winner
agree that
tonight
that guy is so far the
wins
player.
$164.
Big time.
The winning ticket is number 234 394. 234 394. If you have that ticket, please bring it to the press box.
Mashed potatoes, a little bit of chicken noodle soup.
234 394.
Yeah, it's very, very cold, whatever the temperature is. But yeah, it's really awesome of them to give us some nice warm food in the cold temperature. And yeah, as the time gets down for the second half to begin, I just thought it was kind of pivotal that we should mention that, because it's very, very awesome of them to offer us the food and give us that type of hospitality.
Absolutely.
You know, I
don't have to do it. They do it. We greatly appreciate it from the people here at Unioto. has chill. Probably down.
That was on the move to be the largest all year.
Potentially, yeah. Well, I was looking at down there when it was in that red. Potentially, yeah. Well, I was looking at down there when it was in that red.
Yeah, it looks like it's kept the same size. It's just not red anymore, fortunately.
Yeah. In any case, just about ready for second half action here. Once again, Big Valley Rovers see if they kick off, and we will start the second half under the clock.
That is definitely something. Starting with a running clock, this game is going to be over a lot quicker than we anticipated it to be. You know, so far they're working with these.
Yeah.
Church mother in a church hat, black man and sugar, every color purple coming back, clap when that whole week beat you up and stress you, but you hear that organ playing and remind you of your blessings. And on another note, she just hit another note. Chills down my spine, got me crying, make me overload. You don't know better, old school church. She an egg, yeah, I'm in the egg, yeah. Wondering why she got the Lord Jesus just real bad.
It's been kind of the underdogs in the very beginning.
Taking for the Sherman, number 42, Bryce Carrington. Keep for the Bearcats, number 1, Gage Wagner, 4, Carson Free.
They had some talent quarterback last year, but they didn't have as good a supporting cast. I think this year their supporting cast really carried them to great places. Their only loss to a Manicured Creek team that is pretty good, but I think if you lined up Unioto against Manicured Creek now, I think Unioto will win that game. So we're going to see how that goes down. I'm excited to see what this team does the rest of the year. Well, if they win this game, they'll clinch at least to share the SEC title. Potentially an outright. Last year we won the SEC for the first time since 1998. Wow.
It's been a long time since they've won that, yeah.
Well, trying to go back.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I mean, they can forget the
It's a smaller school. West Liberty.
West Liberty, that's Division.
It's D2.
Division 2.
Jackson and Judah, they're both juniors. Got to assume that they're twins. First off, great last name. I love the Ziegler's last name. That is awesome. Wow, they're triplets. Wow, that's awesome.
First and 10, Bearcats from their own 28.
Ziegler is a cool last name. It really rolls off the tongue. And there's 3 of them. So, yeah, good luck getting that name out of your head because they're going to be around. They're going to be doing damage next year as well. They're all juniors, so they're going to be making things. And as Free's back in at quarterback, he's going to take those snaps off to the outside. Makes a couple misses. Might be the best play of the game.
Number 4, Free, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 25, Ziegler. First down, Bearcats.
Fight back here in this second half as we are now under the running clock.
Yeah, they got to remember that running clock. If they don't get a touchdown.
First and 10 from the Sherman 49.
And the clock has already ran down almost 2 minutes. It has been going down really, really fast.
Fumble on the play.
It looked like a miscommunication there.
Recovered by the Tanks.
And number 35 on hand.
Fumble was recovered by number 55, Marcel James.
Now that was his second, I think, technical fumble of that drive because he did fumble the kick.
Yeah, he fumbled the kick and picked it up. It was right in front of him. Now Free, I think there was some sort of, I don't know if everybody knew the play.
First and 10, Sherman's from the Bearcat 49.
Ball hit the floor. And Unioto will get the ball once again.
it did look like some kind of miscommunication, I think. And you have to think that was just pulling scores once again. He's probably done.
Good snap here.
Yeah, they might start resting some of their starters here soon.
Here is Cody Brennan.
Number 20, Braden, the ball carrier. Tackle was made by Zero
It
Kane.
didn't go very far. I think that might
be on Payne Valley. It looked like there was a little bit of a lash out there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe a hold.
Either a hold or some kind of unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, I don't disagree. That could be what the flag is here. The officials will call it out. Here comes the ball.
All right, let's see.
Foul. 19 defense. 15-yard penalty.
That one's going to go against Cam Cooper. Maybe just a little bit of frustration boiling to the front.
I mean, Payne Valley has kind of been struggling a lot. I wouldn't really blame anyone on that team.
First and 10, Sherman's from the Bearcat 34.
Disorganization.
About that though, plus your team. First down and 10 for Unioto at the 39-yard line of Payne Valley, looking to run it up even more.
Looks like they're in.
Yeah, they're in the gun once again. Braden was out, step up, great blitz pick up there, but he can't make the ball.
Fumble on the play.
Over of the game.
Recovered by the
No
Bearcats.
flags. That is the first clean
2-1 now, the turnover battle there.
Fumble was recovered by number 56, Caleb Saunders.
2-1 in the game. No, three turnovers for Payne Valley, and that's one.
That is Drez bowling down the
Freeze pass was completed to number 7, Drez Boland.
First time in the red zone.
First down, Bearcats.
Beautiful throw from Carson Free. It is a first down.
First and 10 from the Sherman 19.
We thought they'd be in the red zone a lot more than this. But hey, at the very least, they're making it to the red zone at all. Some teams don't get an opportunity. And, you know, at the very least, they're showing that throughout the game, they've had ups and downs.
Still battling for sure. Is Free going to take the snap, fake the handoff, and that's going to throw it short. Looking for Jeremy King. Probably a good thing, honestly. Short.
Freeze pass was intended for Zero Kane, incomplete.
Bodies ready to pounce on that. They have that sniffed out.
Yeah, I mean,
Brings up second and 10.
like we said, if the Unioto defense is nothing to scoff at, they have been looking elite. They've been blitzing right when they need to. They've been doing the right coverages. They've just been really, really solid all throughout the game.
Free's going to take the snap. He's going to hand off to Manny. He loses again. Oh, no. That is going to be Smith. Again, that's his second fumble recovery of the game.
That's just absolutely
It's just
magic.
Yeah, it seemed like it was another miscommunication there between Free and Mannion. That's the second time where I just don't think either of them knew who was getting, whose number was called there. Maybe Free thought it was him, tried to pull the ball. It ended up on the ground, and Jackson Smith with the second easiest fumble recovery was like after one in the first half where it was no one else there. Well, now Isaac Coy gets a chance to make up for his fumble. David Long back in the game. And it looks like that is number 44, Yusuf Wilson behind him. Wilson's going to take the handoff here, pound forward for a few. Maybe not much at all. Give him one. So it'll be second down and 9 at the 25-yard line.
This Payne Valley team has shown a lot of flashes on defense. I think it's just been the turnovers on offense and just a lack of offensive productivity. It's really just been the downfall of this team. Because their defense is able to hold up decently well, but their offense just gives up the biggest plays, and it, you know.
Yeah, no, you can't have 4 turnovers. That's been the key right now. You know, you've the 2 fumbles, the 2 interceptions. And again, when I talked to Coach Dye, he said we have to play mistake-free football, and that hasn't happened today for Payne Valley. Handoff's going to be to Wilson again, and this time he is taken down in the backfield. Nice play there by Abbott Johnson off the edge. Number 8 for Payne Valley. Good job there. 3rd and 8 now.
Yeah, he barely even got back to the line. He fought for every single bit. He had just barely made it back to the line. I mean, like we said just a minute ago, this defense.
The deep ball. Now they will go deep. Coy looking for Cutright on that deep pass. Good coverage out there by Parker Zamora. Good job out there by him. It'll be 4th down. Unioto's going to punt. Just the second time today that they're going to punt.
He was looking for.
So Reinhardt is going to be back there to try and make something happen on the return, along with the punt. It's a pretty good one.
Has some
Forces him back a little bit. He catches it, and he'll fair catch it at the 37-yard line. So Paint Valley will go back to work inside their own half. And
Has Samora been on Cutright most of the game?
Yeah, he has. And he, obviously he's been beat once or twice, but he's done a pretty good job for the most part, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to those straightforward vertical plays, he's been able to just be there and stop the big play multiple times. But whenever Cutright cut over the middle, especially on that one big play, he kind of just like allowed that key moment.
Yeah, Caden Cutright did cut right over the middle and get that big pass play that set him up to go up 21-0. As now Free will throw over the middle, is caught by Bolin. He will be stuffed. It was a good catch and then a good immediate tackle. Looked like that was Walker Sams, the sophomore, as they start to rotate some guys in now, Unioto, as Walker Sams makes the play. Then it'll be 2nd down and 3 yards on the 42. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to play here. As Carson Free will line up in the gun. He's got pressure on him. He's being thrown away, throws it away. He was being thrown around once again. Jaden Smith, he's been or Javon Smith, I should say. Sorry, he has been everywhere tonight for Unioto on that defensive line. He is causing havoc.
Yeah, he has just been incredibly good. Because we had expected the defensive line to do good. Bryce Jarvis, Ben Griffin, and Marcel Jones. But Javon Smith has just been incredibly good as well.
Yeah, he's been a monster. And, well, the Unioto line has just had their way, really. As now this one goes back out to Bolin. We'll see if he has enough for the 1st down. I think he does. Yeah, they're going to move those chains. 1st down, Paint Valley, down to the 49, their own 49. It's Free, throws it once again. I don't know if Fauber's been benched or if they're keeping him out of a precaution. Hopefully, I mean, honestly, you don't know. Obviously, we can't look into the minds of these head coaches, and in a game that unfortunately for Paint Valley probably looks lost. Free's going to throw this one deep over the head of his receiver and through the outstretched arms of a couple different guys out there. He was looking for Willie Wheaton out there, and
almost interception.
Yeah,
I think by Cutright, right?
It might have been. There was a couple of Unioto defenders out there. It might have been Eli Ward out there. I think it was actually Eli Ward, the safety out there, and was also helped by Levi Beam in coverage. Free's going to take the snap again. He's going to hand it off. Manning up the middle. Good run. Breaks a couple of tackles. That'll be a 1st down.
He just barreled right up the middle and got that 1st down. That's something they kind of need. But the clock is still ticking down. The 3rd quarter is almost over.
CJ Mannion with the run, and that will give them a 1st down as Paint Valley tries to get on the board here in a 36-0 ball game. 41 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Now this one, Free's going to call his own number. He's going to get stuffed. He's going to lose yardage there. That'll go down as a stack. Guess who? Smith again. Javon Smith's having himself a game back there. He's sauntering over to the sideline, feeling himself as he should, as he is dominating out there. That's another tackle for loss for him.
Multiple tackles for loss. Yeah, I mean,
and multiple fumble recoveries.
Yeah, this guy has just been
everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere
he's
for
been
this team.
incredible.
Yeah. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. A quick one here as we run this clock down in this matchup that was highly anticipated, but Unioto has made it a formality. 36-0, the Shermans lead over Paint Valley. back here at Unioto High School as the lead now for the Shermans is still 36-0. If you're just joining us, Pate Valley has been just dominated here today, really. And Carson Free is in the game at quarterback. He's going to try and throw the ball deep here. Looks like, yeah, he's going to throw the ball deep over the middle, and that is going to be intercepted. Guess who? Or no, it's not Caden Cutright, actually. It's Levi Beam. They're going to try and take it back.
Multiple flags go down, though.
Yeah,
And
there's
a guy is
flag.
slow to
Number
get up.
3 is hurt on the back end of the play.
He's having a lot of trouble getting up.
Yeah, that's Willie Wheaton. Now he's up. Well, yeah, it seems like that left leg is a little hurt. Now the trainers come over, tell him to, ease up. As I think he got blocked hard. Yeah. Penalty's gonna go against Eli Ward. And I think that Ward caught him hard on the block. So it'll still be Unioto ball. And good to see Wheaton walking off the field under his own power. Still on the field. Hopefully he's okay. I think they're trying to just help him off the field briefly here. And that is, once again, Willie Wheaton being helped off now. Got his arms around the trainers. Good to see him walking off the field under his own power.
I think he might have just fell in a weird way and might have.
I think he got blocked bad on
Yeah.
the return. He got a. They called the blindside block on Unioto. I think that he got cracked.
So in like college and NFL, would that be a legal block in the back?
It was a legal blindside
Okay.
block. Yeah,
Blindside block.
You've seen the clips of the guys getting rocked from the other side. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I didn't quite see it, but that's what I imagine happened, and hopefully he's okay. As Wilson's going to take this carry off the left side, going to break a couple of tackles. Man, that kid runs hard. He runs fast, he runs hard, and he runs energetic. You can feel that as he gets it down inside the 20-yard line, or over the 20-yard line. First down for Unioto as the clock ticks down to 10 minutes and 39 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, what was it, Wheaton? Hopefully he's all right. It didn't look like a super bad injury since he was walking around on his own a little bit. I'm thinking probably an ankle or maybe a hamstring injury, which definitely would impact him for their playoffs.
As Wilson, once again, look at him run, diving over defenders, and he gets a 7-yard gain up to the 28. That'll be a first down, or a second down, and about 2, call it, as we're inside 10 minutes to go here. Second and 1. Wilson's going to get another handoff. Man, he shot out of a cannon. All he goes on the right side, inside the 40, down to almost the 50. Give him midfield. Give him a 21-yard gain. Yusuf Wilson, the sophomore, running tough here late in this ball game.
That was a really, really impressive play by the Unioto offense. We've been seeing it kind of all game.
Yeah, just attacked right tackle there. Made a good play as Isaac Coy continues to motor this offense, at least for the time being.
I think they should try to have a little bit of fun with it. Maybe get a big man running here or something. Just to, get a little bit creative.
And the only thing is, I don't know if you want to put any of that on film when you have tougher opponents coming up potentially in the playoffs. So
that That is very true.
Coy will line up with Long and Wilson in the backfield. Seems like Cody Braden's day is done as Wilson, well, that time he'll slide down. Looks like he slipped on the turf a little bit. If he is done, it's a great day. 2 rushing touchdowns for Cody Braden, the junior that they're so happy to have back on that rushing attack because it just adds that second element to that offense. When you have the rushing attack that they do, and you have the passing attack that they do with their talented receivers, Caden Cutright, Blake Hoops. Having a guy like Cody Braden back there makes your life so much easier if you're a sophomore quarterback in Matt Coy, or Isaac Coy, I should say. And Coy is motioning the play. Long to the left. Wilson in the backfield. 2 receivers split out to the left, 1 to the right. Wilson's going to get the handoff. He's going to dive ahead. Once again, man, reminds me of Chase Brown for the Bengals. Shot out of a cannon every time he touches the football.
I'm not so sure about that comparison. I'd more compare him to like, uh, maybe a fullback or Derrick Henry or just someone who you can just run up the gut with.
You ain't been watching enough Bengals football. My boy Chase Brown been moving out there when he gets enough carries. If Zach Taylor, by some miracle, happens to be watching the stream, give Chase Brown the ball. But that's what he reminds me of. If you just watch Chase Brown run, he runs tough. He just gets up the field. Um, he just zooms. It's like genuinely, it's like he gets a speed boost. As Coy is gonna, oh, that snap's fumbled. He picks it up. This is a busted play. He's gonna throw it away. Coy with a smart play there to get that ball out of harm's way. And that'll make it second down and 10 yards to go.
I can't help but wonder one small thing is that is it legal? I know it's not, but what if it was legal? Because a guy on the sideline caught it. So what if he like swatted it back inbounds
As
and it
cool
got
as that
picked
would
off?
be, as soon as their players are part of the sideline,
Yeah,
it's incomplete as soon as it goes out there. So
that is good.
we have seen. I remember back in like I think 2008 or 7, there was a play where Oklahoma State was playing against somebody else in the Big 12. Might have been the Red River Rivalry, or it might have been Bedlam, Oklahoma State, Oklahoma, where an Oklahoma State DB was playing and he bats the ball back into the field of play while he's still above the ground, and then the other DB caught. That's a legal pick. You're allowed to do that. But if the player is standing out of bounds, not involved in the game, then no, it's play is dead. But
Okay, yeah, that's good.
we are halfway through this fourth quarter. It remains as it was at halftime, 36-0, the Unioto lead, and the Tanks are driving. They are inside Paint Valley territory, but they've got a 3rd and long coming up here. Isaac Coy has got David Long to his right. He's got Yusuf Wilson behind him, and 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. They're going to fake the handoffs. Now they're going to look. Isaac Coy's got all day in the pocket. Still got all day. Now he's going to throw. He's got Wilson wide open at the 30. He's going to run down to the 20, and he'll get down inside the 15. He got hit hard there at the end. Hopefully he gets up here. And, yeah, he gets up. Good to see him up, and took a hard hit there at the end of that play, but he runs tough. He runs hard, and that time he gets involved in the passing game, and he gives Unioto a red zone chance.
I mean, yeah, this offense is just so good and so balanced. You look at that, that's their running back too, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're running back too.
I mean, unless you want to count David Long in the running back room, but I mean, he's a factor. Wilson is going to be a factor. I have a feeling he's going to get some big. I mean, we saw him call his number when it was a game. Well, Coy bobbled the snap again. Still got the handoff to Wilson. Wilson's inside the 10.
You know, we did address, I think, that turnovers were a problem for Isaac Coy. 24 total touchdowns on the year.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think 25 because he threw one, right?
Yeah.
Did he rush for one too? No,
it was David Long who rushed.
25 total touchdowns, and now I think 16 total turnovers.
Yeah, it's an issue, and it's something that they're going to have to be aware of.
No, total turnovers, I'm just saying all forced fumbles, not the ones that were actually lost. The actually lost fumbles, that's only 2. So if you take the only lost ones, has he thrown a pick yet? I don't think he has. So
Not tonight.
it'd be
As Wilson gets the handoff inside. Will he get the first down? It's going to be tight. It's going to be right on the line as we're under 4 minutes to play here in this matchup. No, it's going to be 3rd and very short. less than a yard.
I think they're just gonna try and keep on like running
Yeah,
it.
I would go right up the gut here.
Like this game is unfortunately already over. Very
No, it is.
unfortunately.
It feels like it's been over since halftime, really. I mean, when
Yeah,
you go to a running clock at the half, that's kind of how it is.
Yeah, they haven't scored yet.
Boy goes back in the gun. He's gonna pitch it to Wilson. Wilson's gonna break one tackle, two, and he's into the end zone. Yusuf Wilson did all the work on that drive, and he gets in for 6.
That is his
42-0.
That's his first touchdown of the game.
Very impressive from the sophomore. He did all the work on that drive, and he earned that touchdown for sure as he gets into the end zone.
I think it's safe to see that well, it's safe to say, I mean, that even after Cody Brown or whoever I have the running
Cody
back,
Braden, yeah.
Cody Braden, I couldn't read it right. Once Cody Braden graduates, they still have a running back for another year. They still have a really good guy.
PAT is good. 43-0 is the Unioto lead. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this one, and I imagine that Paint Valley will run a few plays, and then we'll be all done here as Unioto sends a statement to the SVC. This is a 7-1 Paint Valley team that is by no means this bad, right? This is not necessarily because Paint Valley is a bad team. This has just been a Unioto masterclass, really. They've played really almost a flawless game. They have, especially in the first half. The second half, with a lot of the youngsters in the game, they made some rookie mistakes, and that happens. But they have punished Paint Valley here 43-0, and that is emphatic to say the least for Unioto. And
honestly, I don't know if there's an option to call the game here.
No, they'll let them play it out.
They'll let them play it out, yeah. Which I don't know. I feel like
because you get the
you
get the kids in.
You do, yeah.
Younger kids who.
But at the same time, the game's already over, and someone could get hurt in this 2 minutes and 40 seconds that we have left.
Yeah, but most of it's still an opportunity. Some of these kids that are going to come in these 2 minutes and 40 seconds don't get opportunities to play very often. So it's good. That's where you see some of these opportunities for some of these guys who really just don't see the field as, again, back deep for Paint Valley is 2 guys we haven't seen much of tonight. Brennan Eisen, who's a freshman, and then number 20. It looks like number 22, David Shepard's out there as well. As that kick's gonna roll all the way back into the end zone. So yeah, like I said, a couple of freshmen here are gonna get some opportunities to maybe throw the ball, run the ball a couple times. As the clock now ticks inside 2 minutes, Paint Valley will run a few plays, then we'll be all done here from Unioto. It's been a fun night. It's been all tanks though, all tanks.
Yeah, I mean
this matchup.
It's been a great night outside of some of the technical issues, and I've really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we apologize again if there were any issues on our end. This was the first time we've ever done any of these streams, so we'll be ready to go for next time. I think we're gonna see Brennan Eisen come into the game as a new quarterback potentially. Yeah, he is gonna come into the game as a quarterback. He's got a couple of guys lined up either way. He's gonna take the snap and he's gonna hand the ball off. This is number 17, Jaden Price, a sophomore. He's going to run down, get a nice run to about the 30. Yeah, give him the 30-yard line.
I mean, I'm a little bit shook about that play that just happened because I saw helmet to helmet and it didn't get called at all. Because I saw Price's helmet, I saw it shake. He got hit and his
well,
helmet
that's the thing
shook
again.
a lot.
When you get these kids who've been sitting on the sidelines all day, and they're itching to get out there, and you're going to get some, kids are going to look for opportunities to try and get involved and get in the game, and hopefully again everybody stays safe. As Paint Valley probably runs one more play here, and then that'll do it. From Unioto, from Chillicothe. We thank the Unioto Paint Valley Athletic Departments for helping us out this week, especially Unioto for giving us a spot here on the press box and letting us run our show here. As this is going to be another carry for Price, and he's going to break a couple tackles, and he's going to get a first down. Pretty good way to end the game for Paint Valley, but just not how they drew it up, and that's going to just about wrap it here from Unioto. Emphatic for the Shermans, to say the least. 43-0 is the final score here from Chillicothe. What an amazing matchup, and what a emphatic, really, finish from Unioto, from start to finish, all 48 minutes. They were quite simply the better team tonight, and that is it. They're doing the handshake line. Well, Kyson, what's your last thoughts here as we wrap things up?
My final thoughts are that I think that Unioto performed and even exceeded the level that I expect them to perform at. And I cannot say the same for Paint Valley. It's kind of tragic that they underperformed from what we thought they'd perform. But at the end of the day, both teams still have a good record. Unioto going on to 8-1, Paint Valley going on to 7-2. They are both playoff locks.
Yeah.
You know, and they're would they be 1-2 in their division?
Well, yeah. So now Paint Valley drops to 7-2, 4-2 in the SVC. Unioto goes to 6-0 in the conference. I like the SVC because they just play it's 8 teams and they just all play each other over the last um, most of the regular season. As Unioto is going to get set up here to do their alma mater in front of their students section. They've got one more game coming up next week. Both of these teams do. Paint Valley takes on Zane Trace, which is a very interesting game. And then Unioto takes on Adina. Well, that's going to do it for us here. It's been a fun one, but for Kyson Landrum, I've been Ethan Sargent. Shout out to Daniel on the camera. We appreciate you. And thanks to everybody who helped make this broadcast possible. Thanks to all our Total Media guys back in the studio in Jackson. Going to want to tune into Football Friday night tonight. Eric and Bub Landrum might hear a familiar voice out there on the broadcast. We'll help take you through all the scores from around the area tonight. Once again, thanks for tuning in. It's been fun, but final score, once again, from Unioto is Paint Valley 0, Unioto 43.